hey, yep, sorry, not on the bike today. It's grey and it's horrible out and it's damp and it's going to be dark in an hour and a half's time anyway, and I just want to do a bit of an update video. I will be doing a video out on the bike on Sunday probably, well, filming Sunday. But number one, good news, my mum is out of hospital. The problems with blood clots has all been resolved. She's now just recovering from one mildly dislocated shoulder and one badly dislocated shoulder. So she's alright, she's doing better. So thank you for all the support, everyone sort of sending their good wishes. Second thing I need to talk about, and the reason why I won't be doing a video till Sunday is because I've got some stuff I need to do, and then Saturday, when I probably would have gone out, is my birthday. So Friday night will probably mean that Saturday will not be a riding day. I'm turning 31. Yes, not 17. Shirts and hoodies, thank you for everyone who bought a shirt or a hoodie. I do realise that I dropped them in the middle of the month, you know, away from it was payday and stuff like that, but anyone that chooses to buy one, trust me, it really does support the channel. One hoodie, you know, is enough money to maybe fill half a tank or something, so you're helping pay for the fuel of doing stuff, and it just makes things a little bit easier, and it's, you know, I think they're cool. I think they're cool. Some people are like, what's with the whole disc design? It's Derek's disc. And if you own a DRZ, it's a stock DRZ disc. So, next thing, clutch. Well, as you can tell, this is my clutch. This is the oil for it. Here is this. I've still not done it because I wanted a fast bike while my mum was in hospital in case I had to get up there. Because I wouldn't have wanted to race up there on a Lex moto. No offence to them. It's 125. I'm not going to be able to get there as quick as it feels on my 440. So yes, I will be doing a video on that soon-ish when I find some time to do it. It's not pressing at the moment. What's next? Ah yes! Right, so we are on to the main topic, and that is the America problem. And you're probably watching this like, I want to know what the hell is this America problem. It's not a problem with Americans or anything like that. So you know there's a lot of stuff going on with YouTube at the moment. I'm not going to talk about that side of it. What I'm interested in is, as many UK vloggers are aware, our viewership from America is very low, and I think it's one of the things that keeps our subscriber totals down. You know, you've got RJ at, what was he on, 600,000 or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, I haven't looked. You know, then you've got Baron and Prem, and then you got me. And I know there may be one or two others in between there, but you know, we're way up there in the UK, but way down there compared to the US. And I've always wondered why that was. What is it that causes that? So I've actually been doing a little bit of research, because I've been looking at my figures and my totals and everything, and 64% of my viewers are from the UK and only 12% are from America. And I thought, well, is this just me? So I've spoken to other UK vloggers, and I've spoken to some bigger ones and asked for their details, and I've sort of looked at all of it, and yeah, basically the average of less than 20% American viewers, a lot less in some cases, is the norm in the UK. And that, you know, that leads me to this one big question, which is, do Americans not watch UK vloggers because A, they just don't like UK vloggers? That's not a problem for me. If I can understand that. If you don't like watching UK vloggers, the sense of humour is very different, the scenery is very different, the riding style is normally quite different, their sense, you know, everything's very different. I get it, it's fine, I'm not offended by that. You only watch what you like, and I would only watch what I like, so no worries. Or is it B, that YouTube don't actually help promote UK stuff in America? Because, you know, we see the American stuff here, it's in my suggested feeds, it's in all of that, yet I don't see anything suggested from the UK. Now it's probably the views that are causing that to happen, because, you know, UK people just don't get that many views. The problem is, I can't ask you guys, because if you're an American and you're watching this, and you normally watch my videos, you're not just watching it because the title's called America, blah, blah, you are already in a situation where you are open to watching UK vloggers, so you're probably going to say, yeah, no, I have nothing against them, I don't get it. It's the people who don't watch UK vloggers I'd love to hear from, and that's very difficult to do. The only way that could really be done is by one of the other big US vloggers just asking your subscribers, why do you not watch UK vloggers? Without holding any, you know, I don't care if you say they're boring and they got bad teeth and blah blah, I just love to know the reason. Or is it they're like, UK vloggers, who is there? Because I don't know if that's crossed over. Does being in America and uploading from America make a difference? Would uploading, you know, from the UK via a proxy server, so it seems like it's from America, would that improve your rank and your, you know, your view total? I don't know. Why am I trying to work this out? I don't know. It's pretty obvious the way that YouTube is going, that I think in the next year or two we are going to see a lot of the vloggers maybe disappear. and certainly the ones that are doing it full time, because it takes so much time for them to do those videos that they need that money coming in, and the money's definitely down. Talking about the money, that's another funny one, right? So as I said, 64% of my viewers are from the UK, so my core audience is from the UK. In fact, my core audience in the UK is UK males between 25 and 35, okay? The payment, the CPM, the sort of what you get per minute of view, for me, is, for the UK, which is my core audience, as I say, is actually about 30% lower than what I get paid by a US viewer. So, you see, that's a bit of a problem when your core audience is one of your lower paying countries. As it turns out, there is an American vlogger, which I know, I'm not going to mention names, but I'm sure you can probably work out who it is, who is paid more CPM for UK views than I am. Even though, surely the ads and the advertisements on it would probably be more relevant to UK people if it was UK based. I don't know. It probably does change it, so it's just because they're getting more views. So that is the America problem. Is it that Americans don't like British vloggers and they're not enjoying them and that's why they don't watch? Or is it because they're not being shown them by YouTube? I'd love to know what it is. As I say, I've changed my outlook on YouTube quite a bit in the past few months. I've very much realised that this is going nowhere. Predictions say I'll hit 100,000 subscribers in 5 years. Yes, I'm not kidding, that is the current predictions. It's increased by 2 years, which means things have taken up like everyone's stuff has. One thing I can reassure you of is I won't be quitting vlogging. I love doing it, I still enjoy doing it. It's never paid me enough money to make it feel like a job too much. It can be stressful at times, and I'm allowing to take that pressure off myself and allow a couple of days to go past without putting a video up. The benefits to me are a little bit of extra cash to pay for fuel, you know, through the merch and through the views. Not much through the views, mostly through the merch, which is why the support is so important. And liking videos and you know, and commenting and stuff like that has become so important now. Yet, actually, I did the sums. My average over all of my videos I've ever made, the average is 10,000 views per video. The average likes are 277, which means, yeah, 277 out of 10,000 is what general likes I get. It's really not helping the case of my channel, and it may very well be why it's not growing. I've done the ask people to like videos thing. That works for that video, and unless you know, literally are like these people at the beginnings of videos just going, leave the fucking sub, kill your children and like the button, rip off their hands to press the like buttons on the videos. Like the videos and grab them by the pussy. You know, unless you do stupid shit like that, it just doesn't happen. I could go off onto so many different various side tracks of this that, you know, I've been looking into it and looking at numbers and working stuff out. And for anyone who's about to now say, oh, just forget the views, just do it for you, enjoy it, blah, blah, we do. But when you create the amount of content I was creating, the time it takes to do that and the cost of the equipment means it needs to make some money. I have only been at a loss for doing vlogging. It has cost me way more to vlog for the past 5 years than I have earned through it. So I'm doing this, I'm paying to make these videos for you to watch for free. And when you just ask for a like and no one does it, it starts to get a bit annoying, to be honest. But, as I say, I'm not in this for the money, I'm not in this for anything like that. I just like the changes that it makes to my life. It means, you know, I've reviewed 26 bikes last year. Next year I've got more bikes than I'll be able to handle with. The Euro 4 coming in, I mean, Suzuki's got 17 new bikes or something, BMW's going to have new bikes, Yamaha's going to have new bikes, I'm planning to speak to Ducati and Honda, and I mean, there will be a point where I might actually hold back a bit and only really review the things that I really, really, really want to review, because there's going to be so many to choose from that it's just going to be a nightmare trying to, you know, keep a balance between reviews and doing normal vlogs. But ideally, if I can get these long-term bikes like I'm trying to get hold of, which should be happening next year without a problem, it means I can vlog on them and you can see them and then I can do a review at the end of it. It sort of, you know, it keeps things more balanced. Although it will weight far more towards that one bike, obviously, because it's in a lot of videos. I was supposed to be stopping talking. I'm doing it again, as I say. So, yes, thanks about my mum. Birthday's on Saturday, I'm going to be 31, that's why a video's not coming up. Yeah, Saturday I'm probably going to be quite hungover. The clutch, I will do that video soon. I assume people want to see that. They love the how-to, well, the how-tos apparently in the doing stuff. Yeah, and finally that question of the America problem. Is it this or that? If you are an American vlogger, a large one, and you're watching this, I know quite a few of you do watch my videos. Well, used to. I don't know if you do anymore. I haven't seen a comment from many in a very long time. But, and I very much doubt you're willing to put, you know, to ask people directly in your videos about that question, because some people just see that as a shout out and I'm not asking that question. But yeah, if you can help out with that at all, it'd be great, because I can't ask the people who already watch UK vloggers who are American. I need to speak to people who don't have communications in the circle that my videos go in. I think I've covered everything now. Thank you very much for watching. You are one of the few who do. I'm very appreciative of that. And if you wish to leave a like on my videos, not necessarily this one's not been very good, but we have my normal riding ones when it actually might be a good video, to remember to leave a like. Really helps out, even more so these days. Share my videos around America, let people know about me, you know. Paint my name on the side of... Do not paint my name on the side of buildings, you'll get arrested for it. And for this Christmas, let's love the crows. Everyone deserves a day off.